looking at it, we didn't know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spitting they popper. In school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should have stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it too easy. Different for every season, showing me and feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that I don't call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic. Put up to the photo, man. Too easy. Y'all go snatch a level. I got a different for different places, different seasons. Plan the position, cutting her off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band. I have on the west side, think man, I abandoned them. I have in my blood and I can change the climate. I threw the money on it, took the price up like I designed it. Hit with the presidential on the let's get that little IG in the car. Pop out that night and double up. Give him all these in the car. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it too easy. Different for every season, showing me that the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that I don't call back so she won't think I need it.
Yeah, you see me cook with Dallas, nigga.
If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason.
You see me cook with Dallas, nigga. Remember I made a nigga cut my hair?
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Oh, this could be a tough match.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight. And you wonder... Whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
I don't like this matchup. I don't like Josh Hart on it.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the screen by Kuzma. Crafty move. And
I gotta make my adjustments. I want OG on him. You could put Josh Hart there.
finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Brunson with it, and Lopez picks him up. Lopez with the steal. Portis left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Hart pulls it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Call. Thank you. God damn.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter. Most scorer.
Niggas want to attack Josh Hart.
Is severely underrated.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Now Portis. He's guarded by Bridges. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the kick.
It's called basketball,
And it's Towns with the power finish.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Out on OG, nigga.
From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Knicks with the lead. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the
No.
play.
Oh, my goodness!
I did not know he could get up like that.
Put that one-man show
The commentator
on
did not
Broadway.
need a boost like that.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And here's Brunson from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee with the ball. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the
Let's get back
offensive
to
end. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with the possession here. Portis outside. Three-pointer, no good. New York trailing. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter.
Josh.
From long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Hart's got 5 now.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Antetokounmpo up top. Out to Portis. Kuzma outside. Lillard right side. Clock is at 3. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges outside.
Where's Kent?
Outside Brunson. There's the
Take that,
triple.
nigga.
And the
Take
Knicks
that, nigga.
another 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma for 3.
He's off. Yeah. Make sure this nigga hears me. Hold up. Hey, yo, bro, you might as well quit, bro. Niggas can't shoot. You already know this. Good game, though. Giannis can't do everything, my boy. I got an OG on him. You know that. You know that. You should know that. Good game, buddy. Bro, you might as well quit, bro. All these adjustments, you ain't gonna do shit.
Towns with a rebound.
Bro, you ain't quit? Come on, dog. Waste some time, nigga.
Pass to Anunoby. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is
I got
looking
OG
to
on
add
them.
to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding.
This game been
Back
over,
after
bro.
this.
What's the fucking time?
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one.
Gotta do my pension.
All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will.
Go pass it,
They
pass it.
showed some of that in going in
Nope,
there and collecting
that's
boards.
Mitch. You gotta pass it out.
Lillard outside.
That's Mitch. You gotta pass it out. And he can't
To
shoot.
the wing on the left. Out left to the wing.
Stupid.
Look at
Oh,
Lillard making it look easy. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Being one of those guys like a water bug, just slippery on the inside, and you can't find him.
The kick out to Kuzma. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Payne.
Okay, Mitch.
Goes back
Right
up.
up. This is.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez.
You can have that.
On the wing, Kuzma. The three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's
That's
a
called
reason
basketball.
why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their
Giannis
job.
down there,
And
boy.
Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off
Seen
night.
it, seen
Force
it,
him
seen
into
it,
as
seen
many
it.
jump shots as you possibly can. But
That's Gian- that's-
inside,
that's Mitch.
Giannis is
You're
going to
not
get
gonna do
there,
that.
and he's going to devastate.
Take him out.
Fires from deep.
Stupid.
A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes, it's going to give the opponent something else to think about.
Portis outside.
Whoa.
Achua with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense
Go,
for
go,
leaving
Mitch.
him open that time. That's a frustrating miss
Go,
for
Mitch.
a really steady jump shooter.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top
Rebound,
thumpers
rebound.
in the game today.
Time to run.
New York leading
Time to
by
run.
6. Payne drives.
Wrong button.
Outside McBride. Pass to Dadier. And here's Robinson.
Clear out. Clear out. He's a baby.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The layup misses. You know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim. You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The kick out to Kuzma from the arc.
Yeah, we're leaving Kuzma open.
New York
We're leaving Kuzma
by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Basketball.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Oh, shit.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here.
Oh, this nigga put his bench in? Oh, yeah, it's game time.
1:36 left in the first half.
Cat.
Towns on a screen.
Cat.
To the middle.
It's game time.
Yes. And a nice assist from
You
Brunson.
fucked up, boy. You gotta manage your bench better.
Towns has got 10.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Doubled by Hart. Pass to Sims. It's stolen by Hart.
You gotta use your bench better, my boy.
And here they come. Here's Towns. And he drops it in
That's game
from
now.
the low post. And it's a 7-point Knick lead.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
The drive by Porter. Oh, and Towns.
That's game
with
now,
the
buddy.
block. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
That's game now, buddy.
Well, the handle's lost the defender.
You gotta manage
and the
your bench
rest was
better,
all
my boy.
Jalen.
The Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Sims.
Far back. Far water.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Doubled by Hart. Here's Trent. Shoots over Bridges. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks.
Shit.
Pass to Sims. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Good game, boy. Yeah, good game. Good game, boy. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Bum ass niggas. I'll be back later, man. Matter of fact, let me do one game of this report, man.